Hey YouTube, this is Lorraine, and I am here to do a review on some accessories that I brought for my wedding from a store, the online store that's located in China. And I have noticed that a couple of, before I purchased, I checked online, YouTube of course, for some reviews to see if someone had made a purchase from this company. And it was Milanoo, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. So I noticed that a lot of women had difficulties with their dresses. So I decided not to buy my bridesmaids dresses from this company and went on and took a chance on purchasing my accessories from them since they were a little bit cheaper. So I'm going to do my review on their gloves and some of their hair accessories that I purchased for my bridesmaids and a pair of gloves that I purchased for myself. First I'm going to go over the gloves for the bridesmaids. Here they are. I don't know if you can see, but they have the little bow right here. And this is how they come packaged. They're really nice. They were $3.99. I went on and took a chance because I'm like, they're just gloves. And they were $3.99. And most retailers were charging 15, at least 15 for a pair of gloves for women. And they are satin and they are in a white. And I'm going to put them on, and they are small, and I was worried, like, because I have fat hands, like, is this going to be big enough for all the girls? But they stretch, so that's a plus. And you can see I'm putting these on with no problem. And this is what they look like. They're really pretty. The gloves are pretty. The only thing that I noticed about their product, it is a little bit longer here, but that's fine because, you know, by the time they have on acrylics, it will turn out perfect. But I have a problem with their stitching. Their stitch, like, I don't know if you can see this. There's a glare, but there's like gaps in between. Not really big, but these are a one-time wear glove because of the stitching and the little holes that are right there. Like, they wouldn't be able to use these again. And let me see if there's anything else that I have issue with. Like, the hem along here, like, is not straight, but all this doesn't matter. No one's gonna be that close. But besides that, they're pretty good. Like, I feel like I got my money's worth. $3.99. This is a $3.99 glove. It's no more than that. But I think it's pretty good. And the next item is, I brought 7 of those. So, and I feel like I came out good. But let's see. Here they are. Okay. I'm like, I know I have them. I'm starting to get a little frantic. But mine are a little bit longer than the other girls. But they still have a bow on them. And then up the wrist, they have like a nice lace, as you can see right there. And then they're longer. And the same thing as the other ones, like the stitching is a little off, but I don't think that's an issue because this is not something that I'm going to put in my trunk and try to pass on to my daughter, so I'm not worried about it. But I can say it's the same material as the other gloves, but this one does not stretch as much. And it's a little bit snug. Like, it's made to go up the arms. I mean, to, like, not the arms to here. But as you can see, it's like it's not stretching as much as the other gloves. And when it gets here, you can see that I'm gonna have to do this to the fingers. It's not gonna just go on, easy like the other ones. So I'm not sure if they have a pattern or how they make these gloves, because they're not, the longer ones aren't the same like finger size, and the material is the same, it feels the same, but I'm having trouble like getting see, this is what I'm going to have to do to put these gloves on. And I'm probably going to end up buying a different pair. I believe I brought these for $11. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't have paid any more than that. I don't believe so. And I get it on, and it comes here. It's still beautiful, don't get me wrong. Like this, and here's the glove. But as you can tell that I'm having issues in the finger area. Like, they look like, what you call it? Pigs in a blanket. My finger's so bad. So there might be an issue. But besides that, I love them. But again, stitching. You see? This is what I was talking about. Like, it's not closed all the way, but I can go over this and sew this and make it a little bit tighter, especially since it's my pinky finger. It wouldn't be too bad to sew that up a bit. And they have it again right here on the knuckles. And but yeah, besides that, I think they're beautiful. I think it's worth the gamble to try out for their accessories. Nothing else. Like, I would not buy a dress from them. I would not buy shoes from them. But I would buy some gloves for your wedding, for your bridesmaids, for your flower girls, because they're going to lose them anyway. So it makes no sense to spend a lot of money on something that you're not going to like care about in the end. And the next thing I purchased were these hair accessories. The theme for my wedding is like 1950s vintage, and so I wanted them to have like those birdcage bells for my flower girls, not my flower girls, my bridesmaids. And as you see, they come stuffed in this little plastic bag, and the hair clip is like right here, and they're pulling it this way, which isn't good at all because it's still stuffed like this. So when you put it on your head, it's sticking up. It would have been better if they would have put it in the bag this way, so that I wouldn't have to like try to fool around with this and give this some type of shape. And we tried this on a couple of girls, and we're having a hard time trying to figure out how we're going to stick this on their head. Although they give us the clip, we were still kind of like, it doesn't work for all of them. Different hair textures or weaves or wigs. Everyone just can't slide it in a clip. So we're just going to use some bobby pins that matches the color of their hair and clip it on. But I can put this on real quick so you can see how it will look. Okay. I think that's about right. And I think we're working it here. And by time, I can't do the bangs and the veil, I can't see. But by time I stretch it out, it will give some type of look. I probably might sew these together just to save the hassle with some white thread, because I don't want to have to be fooling around with this on the day for the girls. Less stress, because we're going to be worrying about 50 other things. So I probably sew that together and then flatten these down somehow. but it will go like this, and it should be nice because we plan on wearing their hair up with pearls, so it should work. And I brought, besides these few items, I also brought my veil. It was a test. I promise. The veil cost $17, and it did not look like the picture. I'm going to put a picture so you can see what the veil looked like. The veil looked like it was horrible. It was this type of I don't know, some material. I threw it away. That's how bad it is. I can't even show you what it was like. But it was made like tulle, out of tulle, like you buy, that you would use to like run the pews at a wedding, or some type of decorations on the back of chairs. That material with some horrible so-called ribbon on the edges of it. And it was bad. I wish I had it, but I don't. So I can just tell you now, do not buy veils from this company, because you will be wasting your time and your money. But by all means, you can buy gloves, you can buy the little hair accessories that I have brought, and you will not be wasting your money. You will definitely save some few coins. So that's my review on this company. I hope it was helpful, and enjoy your day. Happy wedding planning.